Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. So the Lakers win the tip. James with the ball, guarded now by George. To the wing, right side. The putback. It's good on the putback.
We still see the fire of LeBron James after all these years. He's still fighting.
Timeout called, the Pistons. And the battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Now, here is James. And his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game.
That's why people want to play with LeBron. He's always creating good looks for his teammates.
Here's Paul on the take. Drops in the layup for two.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Hachimura. James outside. Oh, George with a steal. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Drummond. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No stranger to getting fouled. Drummond often one of the league leaders in free throw attempts per game.
And so Drummond nails them both.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
For 3, George. Offensive rebound. Back to Paul. Pass to Thor. That's tipped. It's stolen by James. It's James on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now Paul. Here's Thor. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Wallace misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Court vision is Paul's superpower. He sees everything on the court.
Hachimura outside. Inside. Davis. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. There's the triple. And Drummond with the jam.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
Back to James. Outside for Davis. To stop the drought. Drummond grabs the miss.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's George. No good. Excellent D there from Davis. Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
Pass to Drummond. George outside. Drummond with the screen. Second chance shot.
Anthony Davis has a gift, and timing is impeccable when blocking shots.
On the wing, Mitchell. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Drummond. With the jam.
Well, everyone knows once Drummond gets anywhere around the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
James inside. Here's Davis. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Pistons leading.
Number 20, Gordon Hayward.
George scanning the floor. Pass to Thor. Takes the three. Doesn't go that time. Drummond. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Drummond's got 10.
That's the right play to run. Drummond with the skill and size to make that high percentage attempt.
Andre Drummond has been on display for the Pistons. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie.
You love how Covington stretches the defense. He is too accurate from range.
Pass to Davis. Covington grabs the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
Yeah, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating.
He can't get it to go.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
To the inside. Knocked away. Walker with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. And the jam by Covington.
That was a veteran move. Now Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
Now here's Davis. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. And again, the Lakers, no good. And so it's Detroit with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Watch out and watch your head when AD goes up.
Walker for three. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And Davis has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 6-point game. And Davis slams it home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Got a piece of it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Screen by James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
Both free throws good from James. Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
Second shot opportunity. George has the open look. And that one's on target from the wing. And the Pistons lead by 4. Pass to Biyombo. There's a screen by Biyombo. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound Detroit. Right side Paul. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's George. The shot's good. Now it's a 6-point Detroit lead.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Out to Hachimura. Pass to Biyombo. And he banks in the layup. Biyombo's got his first bucket in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Back to Paul. The turnaround jumper. And there's another one for the Pistons. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. Hachimura sets a screen. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Kicks it to George.
First personal foul.
That's good from George.
In a league full of scores, Paul George still stands out. There's a versatility to his shooting game that just makes him exceptional.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Hachimura outside. The shot's good on the assist by James.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Left side Paul. Pass to Drummond. He got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Pistons ahead, up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime.
When Drummond's playing with passion and fire, he can be unstoppable.
Smitty, you look at the Pistons. One thing they do really well, they get themselves to the line.
Well, B.A., look at the players on the roster. These guys are aggressive. They like to get downhill, and they are not afraid of contact.
Now here's Paul. George outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. Here's Drummond. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's James.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with is hard not to foul him.
Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
Right side Paul, outside White, down low. And the jam by Drummond.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Mitchell. Out to Hachimura. Pass to James. Another shot. Count it. And the foul. It's going to go on Paul George.
The power of LeBron. Even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
And the Lakers making a change here. That one drops. He ties it up. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
And so Davis will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The three from Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Mitchell's got 6.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And the jam by George.
Outstanding dunk from Paul George. This is why the defense can't let him get too deep.
Pass to Davis. From outside, off the mark. Detroit calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
The Pistons trailing. Here's Walker. Rejected by Mitchell. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Davis. 6 points for him. And Davis slams it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And here's Walker. Still without a bucket. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And how about Walker's blinding speed? Putting pressure on the defense whenever he does this.
Both good from the line that time. The Lakers in the lead. Hachimura sets a screen. Outside Davis. Here's the three. Covington grabs the board.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. And the Pistons lead by 1.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Walker. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
And everyone knows Walker can score, but they're happy to play the role of facilitator.
Davis down low. And he converts the layup. Davis has got 12 points. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. 52 seconds left in the third. Pass to Christie. Hayes with it. Deflected. And he gets it back. And finished off by Hayes. And here's Detroit. Walker with it. Here's Cornette. Fires for three. Outside Walker. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Hayward with a steal. The Lakers call timeout. And the Lakers with possession here. They lead by 1. Pass to Christie. Lets it go from deep. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Here's Walker. Count it. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you got to know where Walker is at all times. No excuse letting him get that point-blank look.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Pistons on top. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. Hachimura outside. It's James on the wing. Pass to Hayes. Oh, Drummond with the block.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
Now here's Paul. To the wing on the left. Roar with the bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And Davis gets it to go.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Mitchell. LeBron on the go. Pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Paul. Rebounded by LeBron.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Out to Hachimura. Launches a three. And another three for the Lakers.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
And the jam by George.
And if you're a teammate of Chris Paul's, you've always got to be ready to catch the pass.
James deciding where to go with it. And another three for the Lakers.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
To the inside. Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Back to James. Davis a screen. All alone. Again, the Lakers score.
As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis.
Down low. Here's Drummond. And a nice finish on the layup. Drummond's gotten 4 this quarter.
In attack mode, Drummond getting aggressive as the game heats up.
James goes in. Oh, LeBron got a step. Can't let him do that.
When you need a big bucket, keep it in his hands. LeBron lives for this one.
Outside White. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Kobe White on the attack. That's a big bucket for his squad.
Back to James. LeBron fires one down.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Paul into the lane. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
There's a minute 17 left in the fourth. Here's Wallace. Outside Davis. Again, the Lakers score.
Boy, I tell you, AD has always been clutch.
Paul looking it over. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Kicks it to George. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Davis. Pass to Wallace. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Kicks it to George. Goes back up. And again, the Pistons missing. Here's Wallace. And so it's the Lakers with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the